Hello, everyone. You didn't say it this time. Welcome back.
America, ban your fucking guns, man. I'm sick of people getting shot.
Right, so he swore in the first 15 seconds, which I was told not to.
Join along at home.
Do you know what? Sometimes we need some affirmative action in this world, and I'm the man to start it. Get rid of those guns.
I don't think that's the intro they were expecting, you know.
What were you expecting?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
The Fred Dibner podcast hour returns.
Lovely.
And in pits.
So if you caught up with us, the last 3 lineup festival videos that we've done.
Ooh, nice sentence.
Thank you very much. They were really good. Really enjoyed doing them. Last one we didn't actually get to catch up with the list of who was in what order because Chucky had no time because someone was late.
Who was
I wasn't late.
It was late, Jake.
Somebody was.
I wasn't. I was actually early, remember?
He was early.
Well, someone's to blame. That's not me.
Maybe it was the person who didn't empty the trash can on macOS.
Yeah, maybe it was that person.
Maybe it's your shitty fucking operating system.
Not to do with me, mate.
I've got one word for you.
Yeah.
Right, anyway.
Is that not two
words?
How's it a burp?
Annoyed grunt.
Right, so I'll catch you up on last
Grunts?
week. Shut up. I'll catch you up on... Shut up! Don't make me use the shots button.
Okay. We've had enough of that
boys.
in the States.
Good boys. Great.
God,
So
what's going on with everyone?
I have no idea. Last week's lineup went a little bit like this. At number 1, we'll start with number 10, not number 1. We'll give you the best first.
Is this all of them recapped as top 10 or just last times?
This is just last ones.
Because
We didn't do it on the actual podcast at the end of it because Chuck had to run off. So this is catching us up, and then I'll do top 5 of what's going on.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Is that all right with you all? Shut up.
Yeah,
It's not how I do it, but
Coming in last week, Isle of Wight with 18 points. Then Longitude 18, just 8. Longitude 9.75.
Isle of Wight only got 8.
0.5.
No way was Isle of Wight that low.
Robbie's there?
Oh no, you're right. I've accidentally looked at it wrong. Isle of Wight's much higher. At first glance, it does look a bit like an 8.5.
Oh, that looks just like an 8.
There's a tiny little 1 there, though. So at the
I mean,
bottom,
it is an 8, that's why.
shut up, we need speed. At the bottom, Longitude at 9.75, then Outbreak 10.7. Outbreak 10.75, Trees 13.25, Lollapalooza Stockholm 15.25, then it's Isle of Wight with 18.5, then it's Parklife with 18, then Isle of Wight with 18.5, fucking hell. Then Hellfest with 19, Glasgow with 20.25, Bonnaroo with 20.75, and Rockworcher with 26. So, I know what you're thinking. What's the top 5, Daniel? Well, starting at number 5. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you.
Top 5 overall?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for interrupting.
Top 5 festivals as voted by a constantly changing group of people with their own boundaries.
Yeah, you want to keep it impartial.
And about festivals we've never been to.
You say constantly changing. The only change is Raz and Chock, who mentally have the same brain. So it's like having the same person sat here.
He's a dickhead, but don't bundle him in with Chock. He's
Dickhead.
He's better than Chock
You're a dickhead.
at using his brain.
Wonderful.
What's going on with framing on Raz there, man? He looks like fucking Stuart Little.
It's because...
Stuart's slightly taller now. For those of you listening,
Stuart
you know
what I
what?
just said.
My posture is not good right now, so I'm going to sit up straight. There we go.
First time being
Swing
straight
that
in
way,
my
do you?
life. Right, can I get this top fucking 5 out?
Yeah, man.
Good, because I'm starting at
know,
number
can you?
4.
What? No, don't start at a stupid fucking number.
Starting at number 4, we've got 2. That's why I'm starting there, you dick.
All right, fair enough.
Tramlines and Bonnaroo with 20.75.
Okay.
First time they've ever been in the same breath.
I love like the 20 like the number 4. There's 2 festivals at 20.75, a score that I've just made up quite literally.
Is this your first one to doing these?
No.
Oh my God! Shut up.
I know. He was on first one, not Chock.
I was up first one, but fuck me, it's such bollocks. It's nonsensical.
We're gonna score things out of 8.
Nonsensical. Fuck.
I'm going to do exactly what I want to do on here, and this is it, and it's going quite well. Anyway, so number 3, we've got Download, 22.75
Cool.
Yeah.
out of 32. Thank you.
Okay.
Rock Hammering at number 2 with 24.5.
Oh, they've got Foo Fighters.
I'm surprised at that.
So am I, because
they've got Foo Fighters,
I've got this wrong as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not even as if you've not had the entire weekend to sort this out.
If there was a spreadsheet,
Listen, I've been
it'd just
shagging
be-
all.
Yeah.
I've been shagging all weekend. What you've been doing?
Whoa.
Chasing tail.
Whoa.
I've been shagging, to be fair.
Yeah, his
congrats,
ass,
No.
No,
Mouth.
no.
hand,
No.
like when he puts his feet together just between toes.
I
No,
cleaned
no,
my
no,
van
no.
today.
Oh,
That was
nice.
quite nice. Yeah.
Is that
Fucking
euphemism?
Right, well,
Clean out the
So-
van.
It's
they're
really
all
nice.
knocked down a peg. Bonnaroo Tramlines are number 4. 5. Downloads number 4. Rock and Ring is
God
number
almighty.
3. Rock for People is number 2 with 25.
God,
and
it's
then
good.
very obviously Rock Worcher number 1 at 26.
So the key is have
Wow.
rock in the name.
Yeah.
and a really fucking good lineup.
You know
and
what? Can
not
I
being
just
the UK.
interrupt? I am
You
anyway.
always do.
Is the recording gonna have that red graphic line on it?
No.
Okay, just check it.
Is that
Is that a guarantee?
It doesn't matter. I just think.
Yeah, because they were there for the entire
Were
last
Okay,
thing, and I
yeah.
thought that.
If
as
you're
well, and I was a bit
listening,
nervous.
listeners, there's a red outline of a graphic on the screen
And
to
if-
show where the
And
next
if you're
graphic's
watching
gonna
and
come
this
in.
is uploaded without it, then there's a red graphic.
Imagine, I'll do you the outline now. One sec.
Can't fuck, no.
If you're listening,
If you're listening, it's
right.
right. Shall we get cracking then?
We had a great night at Post Malone.
Yeah,
last
I
night.
guess we shan't get cracking.
Just
then.
want to say that
Yeah.
it was fucking
Post
awesome.
Malone
man.
is quite possibly the
He is
top
so much
2
fun.
greatest performers ever alive.
I love him so much,
He is incredible.
and we all just love him, and
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
It's rare there's someone that we
Is,
all
uh,
love the same amount.
Is
I love
Leeds on
those.
this list?
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, this is the one with Leeds Festival.
Did you see that lineup that I sent to the group chat yesterday night?
was that
Yeah.
the Post Malone Foo Fighters in 1975?
And 21 Pilots.
Yep.
It's mad
Well,
that
I was thinking
I don't
about
remember
that. I was literally thinking
1975.
about that last night. How perfect was that?
It was so perfect.
I don't remember 75 headlining. Or were
Yeah.
they on second stage?
No.
Nah, they were main stage.
They were
Yeah.
main stage,
I
and
don't
it like
remember
it
that. It
wasn't
was-
even rammed at all.
I don't really have any visceral
No.
first-hand memory of it.
I do.
They open with
I do.
people. They open with
Everyone
people.
was just happy.
Oh yeah, they opened
Ev-
people. But
everyone
when
was-
they did it
Oh,
again,
I
when
do
they did it
remember.
again, that's when it was fucking great.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was good.
Anyway,
Yeah, it was better the second time. Right?
absolutely one of the best shows I've ever seen. That.
Very good, very good. Right, let's get cracking. The first festival we're on today. Have you all got your phones ready with the festival lineups waiting? Raz, I'm looking at you because these two have.
Oh, I mean.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, what about that picture I took?
I thought you said you were efficient. Wow.
That's good, that.
For those of you listening, I took a picture of Bliss IRL. Google it.
No, you didn't.
Kind
That
of.
looks a lot like Driglington.
How have we?
Something like that.
How have
I know,
we never
I
done
know,
that?
We will. We're not going to be able to drag these two fucking.
Whoa.
Come on, I took you cunts to Washington by accident.
What are we looking
I'm
for?
down for a good time all
Dan
the time,
took us
guys.
to Wales,
Would be a good
remember?
time.
So I'm still down. I'd make it a good time.
What
That's what I do.
album is it? 2023 festival posters.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where are we starting, Dan?
We are starting
Starting
at
at
Transmit Festival. I might as well. I'd
Transmit.
give him
All right, I've just been there.
Where's Transmit?
It's
No, you
in
aren't.
Glasgow.
It's the green one. Okay, am I going? Oh god, these are all messed up for me now, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, just figure it out.
Transmit Festival.
Transmit.
First of all, another bad poster. Why are all
Do you
like?
think?
I don't think it's that bad.
The headliners don't really stand out. Plus, all the fonts are like just a little bit
No,
I've
they're fine.
random.
I think there's a bit too much of a gap between
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
each column. Like they
It's,
should make the
it's
names
not
bigger.
great use of
They
space.
should have the logos for the first two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what, Transmit? You're lucky we're not fucking marking down numbers for your poster.
Maybe we
Dickheads.
should.
The 1975
Should we start this? Shall we
Royal
start the
Blood.
series again? And-
Just for the
yeah.
posters.
The 1975 Royal Blood on first glance looked like one band name.
Yeah.
Does it?
But we know they're not.
The font sizes is just a little bit weird for me.
My brain, even trying to make it one, it doesn't look right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Sam Fender looks bigger font size than Pulp.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Right, shall we have a quick rundown then? So, Pulp, Jaws, Ezra.
Jaws.
Shut up.
Dun,
Niall
dun,
Horan.
green,
Paul Heaton.
blue sea.
Are we finished?
Sorry. You just can't make your own fun sometimes, haven't you?
Yeah, especially George Ezra.
We got it. We got The View. It's their first one since they've had that embarrassing scrap. Pale Waves, Ashaniko, Nothing But Thieves. LF System with their one song, everybody. I can feel the pain of fashion.
Bob Dylan's there.
Don't forget Paul Heaton.
Cat Burns, if you fancy a laugh.
The Wombats.
Love a bit of comedy.
Yeah, and me too. The Coronas. Hold the virus.
Thank you.
Inhaler if you want some shit.
Yeah, I'm really running out of band names now.
Well, we've kind of run through enough there.
Yeah. Not a bad lineup, not the best in the world. Bit
It's
basic,
always
really.
it's always
It's a bit vanilla in it.
Yeah.
It's always difficult because, like, when I think of Transmit, I always think of the first year, like it happened in the first year we went. Radiohead, Biffy, and
Proper Kasabian one. It.
Yeah.
like, that was good. Even just having Radiohead on the lineup is like shit.
Yeah.
That's good. Now you've got Sam Fender.
Sam
I'm
Fender
sure.
must be- yeah, I mean, respect to him, he's doing well. But
We-
I've been trying to get into him,
Yeah.
and aside from hypersonic missiles, I just can't.
Just don't think you're his type.
I think he is a bit. I don't like Bruce Springsteen either.
No,
really.
I don't, yeah.
And everyone compares him to that. I can see that comparison.
Yeah, I can see that.
Good luck to him.
Is
I'm
that
sure
because
he's
he
a
does
good
quite
lad.
a few Bruce Springsteen covers?
I don't think he does.
MB's put him on a few times.
I don't.
Ah,
I wouldn't trust MB nowadays.
that's a man there who's like trying to gateway himself into liking Sam Fender by like, I know this Bruce Springsteen song, he sings it.
Who's Bruce Springsteen? Who's that?
It's unfortunate that we can't replay, so I guess we'll never know.
Replay. Anyway, give me your numbers for this lineup. What are you saying?
So this lineup, it's got the 1975.
Yeah.
And it's one of those lineups where actually there's quite a few bands that you'd be able to see throughout each day.
Niall as well. He's gonna have a great year.
Yeah,
and
well,
the
he's all
Wombats
over.
down there
Yeah.
as well. That's very low for the Wombats.
Where at Wombats?
Like
Second on King Tut's.
King Tut's.
Is that in King Tut's?
No,
No.
it's at Glasgow Green.
Oh,
That's
so it's
all
not
there.
actually in the city. That's
You've been to Transmit, haven't you?
No.
Have you never been?
Never been.
Transmit's in a massive field.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was in the
Glasgow
city. Oh, that's a shame. I was looking forward to a nice city festival in Glasgow.
No.
That'd be
it's better.
that'd be at the perfect
It's better
fucking
having
place.
it. It's better here. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Is it?
It's
yeah.
great.
Oh, Dan nearly went to it.
Yeah, he paid 60 quid, didn't he, for sleep?
Oh, yeah, you did.
I was thinking about that
That's
yesterday
weird
when I
because
was
that
going to
one
bail.
transmit.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I mean,
was.
it was,
No, it
wasn't
was.
No, it won't.
It was
Yeah, it
Biffy
was.
and Transmit.
Because it
Yeah,
was
but-
Biffy Clara the first night, and then the next day was Transmit.
So it was just Biffy. It won't transmit.
Well, we're not for you, mate.
And-
What's
no.
your number for this
It was a
line?
lovely sleep. For me, it gets probably
Should have slept
three.
in car.
3 for me. What do you all say?
4 from me. It's all right, but it's not wowing me.
Yeah.
I
Either of you two.
I reckon.
Fucking hell.
Going that way.
Yeah, I want to give it a 5, but it is a 4 because I just can't stay. Pulp
Confused.
is a shit headliner. So's Sam Fender. 75 pulls it back, but like, who else you got on there?
I'm gonna also give it a 4.
The View will be good for boxing match. H is big, I guess.
You got like George Ezra would be great.
Yeah.
Kasabian are great. 1975 are great. Royal Blood, yeah, whatever. Wombats are great. Kooks are all right.
It is one of those
4 out of
where,
8. Pale Waves.
yeah,
4
a
out
lot
of
of these
8.
bands are doing the festival circuits we've seen though. So.
Yeah, true.
True. Well, I guess a 3.75 on average for that one.
Okay.
So, location. You're the boys who've been.
Glasgow, it's great.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very good. Very.
How easy is it to get to?
Oh, you walk to it.
I've literally been in Glasgow today.
Yeah, me
Do
too.
one about the green.
Yeah, you can walk to it.
You can we've
Walk
got
to it.
Is
we've
it
got
close
some
to the
good
city?
accommodation,
Yeah,
haven't we,
yeah.
Raz? Raz
Yeah.
has booked us some good accommodation in a place called East Kilbride. Nice. I God, remember that.
That was,
That was
bullshit.
so
In
dumb.
such disbelief at that. So, we went to watch Biffy up in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Who booked the hotel? Was it you?
Was indeed.
Fucking idiot.
Glasgow postcode.
Glasgow postcode.
Technically.
So, he's thinking, sound. It'll just be dead quick to get there. It was fucking half an hour away.
On a
£70
train.
Uber.
Yeah. Half an hour on a train or a £70
God,
Uber.
those Ubers back to
I'm
the...
not good at booking stuff, all right? I've
Did
got
you?
other
Oh,
talents.
Yeah, we can tell.
Got other talents. Remember when I booked that car for Benicassim?
So dumb.
Yep. Yeah, the
But-
less we know about
But
it,
you
the
know,
better.
but you know what? You were the one who asked for the E-class upgrade.
That's true.
Upload.
Swings and
Upgrade.
roundabouts.
Yeah.
We all,
Is that the air freshener?
everyone was trying to do the best job that they could with the
Correct.
knowledge they had
Yep. Based on the situation at hand.
while you were asleep.
Oh yeah, so I came off a night
I
shift.
booked that hotel while he was asleep in the hotel. That works out, doesn't it?
I came off a 12-hour night shift.
Weird
And,
hotel.
Came
that,
all the way up to Glasgow.
drove up, didn't fall asleep in the car because it was just me and the driver, and I didn't want to fall asleep.
The driver. Just me and
You shall not be
the unnamed driver with the world's loudest car.
But I didn't want to
Right.
fall asleep because it's a bit rude, and it like they're doing me a service by taking me there. So me and the driver had a drive up. Then,
I'm sure the driver had a nice car, yeah?
No, it was a shitty little Igo.
Hey, should we move?
Anyway, so yeah, I just fell asleep and
Missed
woke
the
up at
entire
9.
gig.
Missed the gig. Had a wank, went back to sleep.
60 quid for the pleasure.
Yeah, it was all right.
Quite literally.
So location.
Very good. Right, what we're saying on location, dickhead.
Very good. 7.
Oh, 7.
It's
that's
great. It's honestly brilliant because then you can just go to Cat House afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Why?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's exactly what I said.
the pleasure again.
Yeah, give me a number, you.
Location.
Yeah.
Location.
What is it, out of 8?
Yes.
I reckon it's...
No, we're going to change it for this one.
Shall we?
God, just remind me, man.
It's out of 8.
It would get like a full score, but I do have to drive sometimes, so it gets a 6.
Fair.
I was debating a full score as well, but I think I've got to give it a 7.
Yeah.
7. I'm going to give it a 6 cause I've never been.
Wow, that's generous.
So I don't know what it looks like, but I love Glasgow.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because it wasn't in my hotel room.
The driver's car was too
To
loud.
be fair, even
And
outside...
I was laughing myself all the way there, listening to the Lonely Highlands.
Steel Panther.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
There was a lot of comedy music.
Anyway, moving swiftly
on to price. Jake, what are we saying?
So price-wise for Transmit Festival, if you want to go for one day...
And message
I don't-
Ryan.
Not that one.
If you want to go for one day, it's £79. If you want to go for 2
alright,
days...
innit?
For 2 days, and it's one of those where you can split it where you can choose a
Pick
Friday
any 2
and a
days,
Sunday or whatever. It's £145.
Wow, they'll let you choose the 2 days that you're paying for.
It's
amazing.
It is unusual. Well.
And so that was 145, or for full 3 days, 182.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That is not a bad price.
It's
for
not really.
3 days of
It's
music.
not. It is a non-camping festival though, so you then got to think of like
Right.
accommodation and
Oh, I think it's very good because of that.
yeah.
Because after all of the camping festivals that we go to, it's nice to be like
It's lovely to be in a
at the
hotel.
end of the day. I don't have to be like in a field and like dancing outside. I'm in a club.
We're going to be listening to Katy Perry dancing inside.
Yeah, and then I've got a lovely shit hotel room to get home to.
Easy hotel service?
I've seen a picture today and it was like about Tea in the Park, and it was
Yeah.
obviously some hill that was in Tea in the Park, which was Glasgow's predecessor to this, and it was a full camping festival, like big Leeds festival.
No, yeah, Tea in the Park were fucking
Yeah.
huge.
And I was just
Yeah.
thinking about, like, we've never been and we never will, obviously.
Can't go
But
back.
think how rowdy that
Yeah.
with the Scottish there.
I mean, we like last year, the last time I went to Transmit,
Right.
it was like 10 in
2
the
seconds, Jake. Stop fiddling with fucking thing. You're knocking camera. It wobbles table.
Oh, sorry, that's my leg.
No, it's fiddly
It's
boy
not-
over here.
That's not. Oh, yeah.
It's Uncle Ernie over here.
Yeah, see,
For
wobbling
those
cameras.
listening, it's wobbling.
Just imagine this with your ears. Wobble, wobble.
Just think about Jake's mum's tatas.
Oh, the old
Right, right. How long have we lasted for that one?
Jake's
Until my mum's mentioned.
Jake's mum's tatas
18
with a
minutes.
Skrillex
Wow.
beat.
I don't understand
Wop,
that.
wop, wop.
Oh my god!
Because it's a wobble maze, isn't it?
Right, hurry up because we spent too long on this one.
Right, what's your numbers for price?
I think it's all right. To be fair, I can give it a 5.
Yeah, and give it a 5.
Yeah, it's all right. It's 5, yeah.
And give it a 6.
And give it a 6.
I'm give it a 6.
And give it a fucking 6.
That's proper festival price. That as
Yeah,
I
that is.
remember.
Yeah.
I'm finna give it a
So that
5.
gives us average of 5.
Just give me the 5.
an average of 5.5. Length of time. 3-day festival.
3-day fest.
It's an alright amount of names.
It's
but,
perfect.
Yeah,
No,
I'm kind of
perfect's
happy
5.
with that.
He gets a 5 for me.
And give it a 5.
And give it a 5. We've gone in opposite order.
I'm give it a 5.
Oh, fuck this order. What are you doing?
Me give it 6.
Ali?
Hear me now.
So that's 5.25 there.
Nice.
Let me add up all totals now for you. What are you doing?
Just making some ambient noises.
Ambient.
No,
that's
ambient.
A total of 21. That's not bad numbers.
That's pretty good, Transmit.
that's
Well
decent.
done.
That's roughly about 4
Transmit's good fun. It is good fun.
I love it.
I can't wait to go for the first time. I'm dead excited.
It's great.
If we go.
Yeah.
If
Right, we shall move swiftly on by Transmit.
Nothing swift about that.
Welcome to Beat Herder.
Welcome.
Beat Herder.
I've heard about this one.
I've heard a lot
What's
about
that
it.
look like?
It's blue and it says Beat Herder at top.
Yeah, it's
But
the
I
one.
can't see the
that
tops.
one. literally the one next to Transmit.
I think they're just going to be in order.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Who's on there? So we got Pendulum Live. Why would they not?
Because they do DJ sets sometimes.
Oh,
I mean, it's a nice poster. Let's be.
right. We're not fucking judging the posters. We've
Yeah,
got to
but
be quick. Do the fucking lineup, dickhead.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. Pendulum, Bad Boy Chiller Crew, and Peter Hook are the only ones that stand out on that
Yeah,
lineup.
like there's fucking no one else standing out to me.
Arguably,
that's-
I'd say Bad Boy Chiller Crew is the best act on there.
Well,
No,
Pendulum are on there.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Well, I don't care. For
Don't
you.
go then.
Spoiler.
You know confidence, man.
Oh, look who it is.
Like, what?
Andy Orris. Just backwards.
You know confidence, man.
Yo, that's so dumb. Because not only does no one know what that is, but you mean Andy Horry?
I do. Look, it's been a long time.
Andy
since I
Horry,
did that,
the first ever viewer of A Day in the Life.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Got him on Facebook.
I wasn't saying it for them anyway. I was saying it for you.
Well, for those of you listening,
That's why I pointed at
you've
you.
just heard what we said.
Great. Yeah, that lineup's shite.
I think we got invited to be.
I think we did, yeah. I mean, I've seen it mentioned
I
a lot.
appreciate that very much.
They've got mushrooms on it, so it makes me think that it's full of like mad
Yes,
hippies who like EDM.
It is so it's only around 12,000 cap festival, but it's a very like in the woodsy type vibes. Everyone's just very friendly. Do you know where it is?
Mushrooms. I haven't got a slightest of ideas.
No idea.
Is it near like Bury?
It's in
Manchester sort of way.
The Summit Valley, the Ribble Valley.
Solly.
No one fucking knows where it is then.
It's
Apparently.
basically an hour away from here.
Really?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
really
the
close.
Ribble, it's in Ribble, the Ribble Valley.
Yeah.
Ribble's in Yorkshire.
The only reason we're not going is because it's the busiest fucking month of the
Yeah,
year.
absolutely.
It's fucking mad, isn't it?
But I am sure that it probably is a pretty good. Like it gets requested quite a lot.
And this is how we talk about it. If you've emailed us and asked us to
Yeah.
go, we at least say some nice things before we tear the lineup to shreds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in a town named after me.
Oh, Nonsville.
Clitero.
That's literally my joke. I've made that joke before.
Well, he's done it now.
Yeah.
Recorded as well.
Yeah.
Evidence
I've done
is
it
there.
on the vlog.
Where's your
Where?
evidence?
Where?
And I made a woman on the train laugh, and
Yeah?
she knew I was a proper
Yeah, she was laughing at you, but not with
expert plus mate.
Proper pussy.
you. Right, what we're saying up lineup,
You
what's
say
your numbers?
proper
It gets a fucking...
Oh yeah,
It gets a 1 for me.
I'm afraid it's not a great lineup for me.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
I'll give it a 2.
I'll give it a 2.
Oh shit.
That's 7.
No.
1.75 is the
Oh, right, yeah.
average. Thank you, Jake, before you jump
Sorry.
in. That is a fucking tiddly number there.
Yeah.
Location. Where is it again? Ribble
Yeah,
Valley?
it's like an hour away
I
from
bet,
me.
it's,
Yeah,
I bet it's quite nice.
Clitheroe.
yeah, but
is-
it's quite nice.
Everyone knows.
What?
Sorry, should we all keep speaking together?
Well, you just stopped while speaking.
Because I realised everyone's speaking.
We all stopped for you, and then you stopped.
Clitheroe's nice.
Yeah, but it is.
That's all I gotta say.
I don't
Lovely
I don't know much else about it, so I'll just give it a 4.
Yeah, Yorkshire's quite nice, so it gets a 5 for me.
Yeah.
It's a 4 from me.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
It's nice and close. It
Yeah.
seems nice,
So that's a
but there's not much about it, I guess.
No. Nice views, though, in Yorkshire. So that's an average of 4 on
Weather.
location.
Yeah.
Depends
If you look really closely, you can
Also-
see the flat.
if they go onto the main channel and watch
Channel.
the
The what?
Yorkshire,
The main what?
Channel.
the main place we put videos on YouTube, then you'll be able to watch the Yorkshire video where we actually go to Ribble.
Yorkshire Drive.
And
Did we?
I mean, we at least pass through it very
wow.
quickly and don't show you any part of it.
Do you like
Jake?
Wales?
Shut up. Price, Jake.
Price. So for 4 days,
Harvey.
It's better be free.
4 days, you're looking at
4 days.
yeah. It's one of
No.
those. You can do a
Oh, yeah.
4. You can do so. The main's like
Oh, my
Friday,
God.
Saturday, Sunday, but then they've got a Thursday as well. Where there's a few bands
like
playing.
some people camp out to like for gigs.
Yeah.
Jake camps out for most of his life.
Imagine
Yeah.
literally camping out 4 days to see Pendulum.
Yeah, mad in it. Because of like the early bird price or whatever, you're looking at anywhere between 196 to 230 pounds.
That's a lot of money to
That
see
is.
Pendulum.
Or just for the 3 days, 153 to 188.
LF Systems on there as well.
And
The one song.
you'll also get to see Bad Boy Chiller Crew.
I can feel the pain.
At least half of the set before they start fighting each other and get kicked off.
There's a lot of fighting on this podcast. Like The View, followed by Bad Boy Chiller Crew.
Oh yeah, I saw a video. where
Kasabian
fucking-
headlining.
Was it guitarist just kicked off?
Be nice to Tom, all right? Deserves a
Right.
second chance.
What are your numbers on price then?
That's quite expensive for that, I guess.
How much was it?
So 3 days, let's say 188. 4 days, 230.
Too much for a shit
Yeah,
lineup.
I agree.
I mean, it's probably not a shit lineup. It's just we don't know any of the fucking.
Yeah, but the thing is,
artists.
we're us,
Oh, that is
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
and we're doing this as us.
I'm gonna say it's a 3.
Careful with that because it's covered in grease.
There's
on
a
that.
band down
Is it?
towards the bottom that have done a thing with formatting to make it look like they're like a big band.
Test press.
Yeah, so they've spaced it out.
It's a 3
yeah.
from me.
Smart.
I'm gonna give that a
Jake, you've already said 3.
3
Sorry.
as well.
Oh, bastard.
What category are we on? Sorry, I was
Price.
Price.
Oh, it's a 2.
2. You know what? I guess 2 from me as well. That's 10 in total divided by 4, Jake.
2.5.
I like that. He had to
2.5.
whisper it to you. Yeah, shit. Length of time, 4 days.
1.
Yeah, it is a 1
It's
from
a
me.
1.
And I'm sure it's great. I would love to experience it. However,
If you just move it to like September,
yeah.
Yeah. What's
then
your
we'll
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
number?
For what? Sorry,
Length of time.
for that lineup.
Yeah.
And
No, for a completely different lineup.
1.
I'll tell you what's mad. Yeah, if it was in September,
Gets a 1 from me.
I guarantee you would probably go for the day
Yeah.
just to see Pendulum.
That's it.
Yeah, I'd go for the day for Pendulum.
Because it's only like an hour away as well. Like, yeah, I'll go to a gig.
Yeah.
I see Pendulum.
So that tops out at 12.25.
That's not the lowest, though, is it?
I don't know. It's not.
Oh, wow.
There is lower,
Cool.
which I'm very surprised at with those numbers. I don't know what pulled it back.
Get on, Beat Herder.
Probably
Hang on,
gonna use-
hang on. Let me
probably
see what.
miss-
No,
No,
I need to see what Rebellion did because that was shit.
the first one. 6.
Yeah, no wonder. Yeah.
Rebellion didn't stand a fucking chance.
Hey, you never know. We might end up going.
Yeah.
Right, we'd move
Let's
on to the
fucking
next
hope
one.
not. Yeah. Next one, we are at Lollapalooza.
Which
in
one?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago.
This is the first
is-
festival of the year that I had my annual leave refused for.
Really?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Wow. What are you going to do?
Wow.
Quit.
By the way, Lollapalooza Chicago is like on my bucket list.
Is it?
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
go then.
Same, mate. I've looked at it for years.
Oh, I got good news, guys. Let's go then.
Yeah.
Did you sound a bit like a fucking radio presenter then?
Because I'm getting
Didn't
my
sound
radio.
like your voice.
The judge.
For those just watching on mute, I sounded like a radio voice.
Who the fuck?
Do you remember when we did we were like, you know, there's like that age-old joke of like someone's talking about someone being deaf, or like being deaf is part of the conversation, and someone goes, "What?"
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
to pretend to be deaf. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but we did it once on GTA over the headsets, where it just clearly wouldn't have worked because like you had to hear what was said because of the medium of not being in person, and it was like Raz was like, "Rob, can you hear me?" or something after, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But
Can you hear me?
what?
How do you know he spoke?
It just didn't work.
Right, let's move on.
GTA
So,
times were good.
Chicago, Illinois, Lollapalooza. What's that lineup saying to you boys? Billie Eilish. Yep, all right.
Okay, I can get
Kenny.
down with it.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Be happy with that.
We're just glossing over Carol G there.
The 19 we glossed over because I ain't got a fucking clue who they are.
You don't know who Carol G is?
She's one of the
Is it
girls.
Carol Gorderman?
One of the girls that me and Chucky dressed as in the Google Pixel.
Yeah, I didn't know them.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, okay.
The 1975 and Red Hot Chilies and Lana Del Rey.
There's your favourite band, Odessa.
You know what?
But then even when you like look into it, you've got 30 Seconds to Mars.
This looks great.
Knock Loose.
You got Chili's as well. I'm Lana
Well-
Del Rey.
Knocked loose.
Carly Rae.
There's static dress on there.
Pusha T, Young Gravy, Tom Odell,
Yeah.
Lana Del Rey, Lil Yachty,
Diesel.
Afrojack.
Say what you see.
Big Wild.
Kid
God, there's
Ken.
some shit in it. Not
Finish
loose
ticket.
Blanky.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Peach Pit.
There's a lot of like stuff on there.
I'll tell you
that
what.
again would keep you.
Nikki.
Last year at Coachella, Carly Rae was fucking
Oh,
exceptional.
she was great.
It's a
she was
highlight.
so good.
I watched that video, or I glimpsed at like our last year's Coachella
Yeah.
video, and I just unlocked that little memory
Yeah.
for myself. I was like, you know what?
Lil
Last year
She was
fucking brilliant.
She was the second best act of last year's Coachella.
Who was best?
Mika.
So that's
Mika
the
was
lineup.
so good.
Right.
Learned a little
Get
something
back
about
to
Jake
fucking,
today.
Get
haven't
back
we?
to
Sorry.
Lollapalooza. Fuck Fuck Coachella. I never want to hear it again.
Lineup wise,
I never want to see its
I'm
name
going to
written
kick
anywhere.
that off with a.
Fred again.
You know what? It's good, but it's not exceptional. It's
Yes, I agree.
it's like a 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
It's more. I think it's a bit more average than that. I think it's a 4. I think you could. It's probably one day too long, and you'd still be quite interested. Like have something to do all day, but
I just don't think there's enough acts that I know.
yeah, I agree.
Oh, I think there's quite a lot. You know, I'm going to give this one a 5.
Guess 4 from me.
4, 4, 5, 5.
Thank you. That gives us a
18.
4.5.
Divided by 4 is 4.5.
Yeah, well done, Jake. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, moving on to location. Chicago, Illinois.
yeah.
What a fucking great night out. You can go play hoops while having a beer and do some karaoke at the same time.
So it's in Grant Park,
At this one place that we've been to before for literally, we've been there 16 hours before. We haven't even, like you see videos online of, I spent 24 hours in this city. We literally didn't even do that. But I tell you what, we had a great time.
It was that was such a good night out. That the Frickles were great. The bar was sick. I loved the bar. The Frickles are good.
Yeah, but it's not. Is this is a camping event? Is it?
No, so it's non-camping. It's in Grant Park, and it's got a capacity of around
Who the
100,000.
fuck is Grant Park? 100,000.
Apparently.
Fuck
That's
me.
download size.
They're not
isn't
going to
it?
fill that 100,000.
I mean, it
with
is
that
Chicago.
one.
Well, Lollapalooza
Yeah, but-
Chicago is the main one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is the
The
Lollapalooza.
Yeah.
Didn't it used to be Berlin though?
No, there is one in Berlin.
Yeah. No, I know there
That
is
would
one
be
in.
so.
We did it.
What's
yeah,
the
we did.
Simpsons like copycat called?
Thompson's.
Futurama.
Where he's getting shot in the. Where
Yeah,
I think it is Lollapalooza that they go to.
No, it's not. Hullabalooza.
Hullabalooza, is that
Yeah,
what it's called?
yeah. I literally watched that episode the other day.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, God, Simpsons is great.
I know. Let's go to this.
Do you
Okay.
feel like I
won't
do?
have the time off at work, but fuck it. Right, location. What numbers we're saying?
Well, I mean, it's Chicago. So
Chicago in the city, is it?
I would,
Yeah,
for
pretty much.
me personally, that's a 7.
Yeah, I guess a 7 from me as well. You know.
I'm going to give it a 7 for the basketball alone.
I'm gonna give it a 6 just because I don't
You're
have the
awkward.
same. I don't have the same kind of memory
No.
as you.
They
guys.
should have got Fallout Boy on this year.
Yeah, I agree.
What, every year?
No, this year because they're back and touring with a new album and get Carol G off
Isn't it
there,
like-
man.
Isn't it a big tour as well?
They're too busy doing.
Other stuff.
They're playing the baseball stadium. I forget the team.
Chicago Cubs,
No
Bears,
Bulls.
Maybe I can't-
Bulls. That's not
Is it-
baseball.
No, that's basketball.
They play at Fenway. I've no idea what I'm on
Fenway
about.
Park.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
In that New York Knicks.
Go. What?
Radiator
That's a
Springs.
load of bullshit.
What
yeah.
did you say? Baseball.
The Piston Cup.
You said baseball.
did
He
what?
did
His
what
cup?
in his cup?
Cubs.
Yeah, where do they play?
Fucking first
Where do they
thing.
play?
First thing
Yeah.
I said.
Or is it White Sox?
He's literally got the replica jacket.
Wrigley. Wrigley.
Wrigley Field. That's it.
Right,
That's where
Wrigley.
that's where they play.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh.
Is that Wrigley's like the Chuddy?
No.
For anyone who's not from Yorkshire, that means chewing
It's
gum.
weird because there's Liam Chud and Liam Riggy.
Yeah, that is weird.
Isn't that weird? Anyway,
Neither could glue that relationship back together.
Liam.
right, come on.
Moving on to price. Sorry, that got a 6.75 in average for
Sick.
location. Not bad.
Cool.
What's
Price,
next?
Jake.
So if you want a.
And I don't. I want the price.
Right, what have I put here? So
What the fuck have you put in?
what have I put here, man? For 4 days, it's £300.
The
But-
£10 sterling over there.
All right, $375,
Okay.
That's all right.
Mug-
which comes to £300. But then there's also 2 days is.
Let's just go on the- let's just go with them, mate.
So this is what it was. So yeah, £300. But there's a service charge of £58.
There's some bullshit
Yeah.
with those service charges in America. I've seen
It
a
is
festival just got announced and it was like special this year, new. The price that we tell you
Yeah.
is the price when you buy it, like with no extra fee.
And it's like,
Yeah.
well, yeah,
And
obviously.
I was thinking like, oh, it's like £2.50 booking fee, like it is at
yeah.
at
No, no.
But when you think about the Coachella one, like they add on like $100
Yeah,
just
yeah.
for no fucking reason.
So yeah, that's an extra £60 on top of just because of a service charge.
How much are we paying for 4 days?
4 days is £300.
That's good value.
2 days,
not
£200. 1 day, £100.
I've never understood the service charge. Like, what is that
That's,
for? Because why not just make my
there-
ticket a little bit more expensive?
Service charge is
Servers out free, mate.
usually the charge that like Ticketmaster will set. So like they need to make money.
Just add that onto my ticket price.
No, but that's the promoter in it that sets the ticket price.
Yeah, I'll just take it from festival.
It's strange.
Just thought about, you know.
It's strange, isn't it? Because like everyone argues, like, oh, I don't want to pay these fees. Well, they've got to come from somewhere. Someone's got to pay them. It's like, oh, well, it'll just get absorbed into the ticket price. Like,
Yeah, so we'll be paying for it.
The man always wins.
They always win, but
price.
I'd feel so much happier just paying my ticket price and not having that
You
little
never
extra.
feel happy.
Oh, definitely not. Like, what's happiness?
Just cheer up.
Oh, I'm
Seen Post Malone in Glasgow.
I didn't.
Do you know what? We'll see him in 2 days, and it's
Yeah.
going to be
Watch Cars. Watch
be
Cars.
great.
That is.
Oh man, how good is
I need to
Cars?
watch
You
it,
can't
man.
be sad.
Honestly, it's fucking
And watch
awesome.
We
Cars.
should do a watch along.
You mean just watch it?
Yeah, but a podcast it.
How about we do
I'd
it?
love to.
That'd be good.
That'd get copyright claimed, wouldn't it? Here's the
Yeah.
full Cars movie.
Hey, that guy was on about doing streams, wasn't he?
Are you going,
Price.
shut up. Are you going Post Malone or you are going Post Malone Tuesday? Are you going Golden
No,
Circle?
I'm not going Post Malone Tuesday.
Are you not?
It's just us, Ryan and
Choc.
Ryan. Oh, is Choc going? Chocky's not
I
Golden
believe-
Circle.
No, it's not Golden Circle, but I believe he's going.
Yeah, but he's not going with
Jack,
us.
Jack Smith's going.
Yeah.
Number one.
Shit, I got. Oh no, we've had all 3 today.
Yeah, we have.
Wow,
Oh, great.
I've had
Anyway,
Let's
price.
move on.
Yeah,
Price.
price.
Harvey.
whatever you said for that.
I think 300 days. 300. Well, all right.
300 days.
300 days. Long festival.
360 pounds for 4 days. 306 pounds for 4 days is fine, but there is the whole getting a hotel shit. So I'm going to give it
wobbling.
a 4.
But
In the Abbey.
in America, yeah, that's another point. Like, do you need a? You can just pull up in a fucking parking lot
pull up
and get a little RV.
The Target.
Or there is some quite cheap shit hotels in America.
I
And
love
what-
the ones where they don't exist when you get there. They're,
They're really good.
they're some of the nicest
No,
ones.
but like, how much is a fucking
Schrodinger's Hotel.
like? You must have looked at like some hotels online and like just browsed around America, and it's always a Motel 6 that is like super like fucking dirt cheap, and I'm sure it's fine. It's a bed. Who cares?
Motel 6s aren't that cheap.
They're not.
No.
Whenever I've seen, they've always been like the cheapest.
No, like I've looked around before and some of them are dead expensive.
So where would you rate this festival in terms of its price?
Where?
Said?
Or what?
Where?
I'd give it a 4. Yeah.
I'll give it a 4 as well.
Go on, Dan.
Are you going to
all
give it a
round.
4? Yeah.
I think that equates to 4.
16, innit?
Yeah,
Then
divided by 4.
half it and then
Half
half,
it
that again.
You two are great.
4.
Thank you for
Thanks,
your
man.
assistance on that.
No worries.
Length of times.
4.
4 days.
It's a bit too long, I think.
For the amount of bands I know, it is. So for
Yeah.
me, it's a 3.
It's a 3 for me.
I'll give that like a 5.
Bet you would.
I'll give it a 4. So you know what that means.
You've already said it.
Down, now, 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 now.
So that comes out at 3.75 there.
Cool.
Which comes out at totals 19 for the entire
congrats.
festival.
Congrats, lol.
Not too bad.
Lol,
Not
shig.
gonna lie. Let's get rid of that and get the next one up dead
If you
quick.
s- it-
Boardmasters.
Borders.
What a fucking gorgeous festival Boardmasters is.
But unfortunately, you will be bored, masters.
I will indeed be a one bored masturbating man in my own tent
You
after
wouldn't.
having to be
Diamond
subjected
in
to
flesh.
these shit headliners.
Oh, right. Okay.
Lord
Let's go through it.
Ben Howard. Cypress
Example.
Hill. Oh, example's great.
Yeah. I would literally just see
Bob
example that
Bob
day.
Dylan.
Oh, and Cypress Hill.
Who the fuck a Fortet?
Britons,
is
Nova
one guy
Twins,
called Kieran.
lottery winners. See it.
Hardly anyone I
Kieran.
know on there. It was a much better year when I went. There was Snoop Dogg to start with.
Is that this year that we're talking about?
No, I'm just getting stuff.
Do you know what
Just talking while you're all reading.
Do you know what the best act
Wait.
on that lineup is?
Me.
Don't tell me.
I am Lord. Is it Lord?
Nope.
Florence and the Machine?
Nope.
Dermot Kennedy?
Nope.
Liam
Lottery
Gallagher?
winners.
Nope.
Lil Sims?
Nope.
Ray E?
Nope.
I can't read any of the others because it's too small on my screen.
I don't know.
Hot Dub Time Machine.
Oh, Hot Dub Time Machine is sick, man.
God.
Get me
Yes.
back to HDTM, man.
God, that was so good.
You been?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
It's just a club night.
It's brilliant.
To be fair, they
they do it at
used
Leeds
to they
Festival.
used to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
Piccadilly
Yeah, they did.
like a long
And they do,
time ago.
It's like each.
But then
It's
I
a
think-
song for like each year from like the
No, it's
60s
not a song.
until now.
no,
it's
no,
not a
no.
song.
It's like
That'd be a fucking
through
short set.
They go through the decades. They start in
Would
the
it?
50s,
Yeah.
and go all the way
No,
through
it
the
wouldn't.
decades.
Yeah,
think about what you're saying. It'd be a long ass set.
Well, if you think 50 songs for, there's 70.
Yeah,
73.
10 songs per decade.
Okay, so a song's 3 minutes, right? So 50 of them. That's almost
No,
3
but,
hours.
no, but it's not like a full song. It's like a mix, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you? All right. Let's get back to this now, Beds.
God, I almost went a full day there without saying how I had alright in a silly voice.
It's not a great lineup. It's all right.
I think it's
objectively terrible.
I think it's wank.
Anyone can book Liam Gallagher 2 years after everyone else has had him and say UK festival exclusive.
Cypress Hill though.
Yeah, but who really cares about? I've seen Cypress Hill. Yeah, it's good to tick off.
Who are they?
Cypress
Insane
Hill.
in the
They're a Los
membrane.
Angeles-based Latino rap outfit.
So the old news.
They're proper, like real OG.
Oh, I'm sure
like,
they are.
You know, proper. They're as real as it comes. But like, you know, on a day with Ben Howard and Lord, like, who's there really for Cypress Hill?
I suppose it's one of those where it's not just. I can imagine that this festival is one of those where it's not just about the lineup.
Oh, it certainly isn't. So with Boardmasters,
You know.
Oh, it's about the thrill of it might get cancelled the day before.
You know what would turn this up to 11 for me.
What? Dan's in disbelief because he hasn't been able to make his point. I'll tell you what, you have the mic.
Oh, sorry. Hoover turned down.
Is it me?
Oh, shit.
For those of you listening, no, you weren't.
Yeah, I'll tell you what would turn this up to 11 for you and me, Rob.
Going somewhere else.
Tall Ships.
Tall Ships would be great, man.
Exclusive reunion set.
No one knows who Tall Ships are that's listening to this.
So with Boardmasters,
Anyway, Dan.
Sway.
shut up, I'll turn you all down. With Boardmasters, it's 2 locations. So it's got the top location on top of a cliff looking out over the sea.
Nice.
Fucking gorgeous. You get to watch the sunset. There's
Cool.
because it's one
Done
of
that
'cause it's
before
one of
Coachella.
because it's one of those festivals. It not out at sea you went.
Same thing
You
though,
can't-
just a bit drier.
It's wetter if anything.
UK's biggest sound disco.
But yeah, it's great. It's a beautiful place. And through the day, instead of being up at the arena where there's shit music going on,
You can tell me about being on the beach.
you go down to the bar just by the beach. But down at the beach, there's skateboarding and BMXing. There's surf competitions going on. There's loads of music being played. There's
I love
bars,
going to a festival with my BMX.
But you also get to wander
Anyone
through.
goes to a festival with the BMX.
How many?
know what I love as well?
How many stump pegs
I
to the
love getting my
BMX have?
BMX ready for
Look, you
festival, and I
boys-
get out and I just do my checks, and I'm like, I got my saddle and my brakes are working, and let me just count my stump pegs. And, they're all missing because Danny White nicked all 4 of my stunties off my Mongoose
I
Pro.
guess I
We're a
can't do
loser
any
for having
tricks.
4 though.
4 stunties is the way to do it.
No.
I guess-
You fucking
I guess I won't go to
love-sucking cock.
Boardmasters because I can't grind on out because I've got no stunties.
Anyway,
I'll be grinding, mate, on something. So you fucking worry
number
about
one.
that.
Number one. It's pro and semi-pro BMX, so you can't just take your own BMX and have a go on fucking ramps.
Who says I'm not a pro?
I guess
Everyone.
like you can't just take your own guitar onto the stage.
Exactly.
He's got a point.
Exactly. Number 2, you get to wander through the city, or is it a
God,
city or a town of
I bet
Cornwall?
that's well boring watching someone else ride around on the bike.
It's actually not. If you're into that,
It's just like watching someone ride a bike.
if you're into that sport, it's good.
Sport.
It is a sport.
Nice try.
It is a sport.
Yeah, I'm a sportsman.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
sit
do?
down on sofa.
Ride a bike.
Yeah, he's a BMXer.
Not anymore, mate. Now my stunties have been nicked.
What?
Right, what was the first category?
Oh my god, we've not done a category yet.
Oh, fuck Boardmasters. The lineup's shite. It gets a 2. No, it gets a 1 from me. There's fuck all I'm excited about on there. Number 1, sit down.
I've got to give it a 1 as well, gang.
you know
Example
what?
and Liam holding it together.
There is a couple of acts I'd see on there, so I'll give it a 2.
Hot Dog Time Machine makes it a 3.
Nice.
Wow, it's a big total.
I just have to be really, really pissed.
True. 1.75 is the average.
Ooh,
Yeah, sorry, Boardmasters.
sorry,
Location, it is.
Cornwall.
It is. Is it Cornwall? That's what.
Cornwall.
Yeah, it's a stunning place. Really nice to be at on the night. You're up at the top over the cliff, looking over the sea. You got the sunset,
I'll give it a
house music.
Any guess on the capacity?
No
It
idea.
clashes with Boomtown. That's an
Oh well, yeah. Fuck Boardmasters. Go Boomtown.
I'd like to try it, but you'd
Yeah.
need to move your weekend.
Like,
For me,
Boomtown is probably the better festival. Worst music, in my opinion, even with a lineup like this.
How do you know?
Why? How do I know?
You've not seen the lineup
No,
yet.
but I went last year.
Last year was a bad year apparently for Boomtown.
Was it? Because I didn't know a fucking.
They usually
barely
have
any
some
acts.
pretty decent
Shit,
acts.
Mac's gonna die.
I hope so.
My phone's gonna die as well.
Lovely.
Hurry up!
I'm glad you're all prepared.
I
So-
charged mine to prepare for this.
Thank you, Robert.
I've been busy all day.
Same, mate. I've literally
Doing what?
just
It's a
got him.
Sunday.
Cleaning
What?
his van
What
out.
have you been doing?
I've been cleaning my van.
Been dogging.
Shagging.
Yo, man.
Checks out.
3 of us here have been
Thank you.
shagging.
Yeah.
Great, thanks.
What you been
What
doing?
have you been shagging?
I've been in Glasgow, haven't
Oh yeah, Ryan. So what we're saying on location, boys? You lot have obviously never.
I
been.
bet it's really nice. Oh, it's 53,000 by the way. I think it's probably nice.
I? It's out of 8.
Bit far down, but shut up. I'll give it a 5. I bet it's quite nice.
I bet it's lovely. It's just too inaccessible.
Yeah.
So it loses 1 point and it gets a 4.
But it's great for the people that live down there. I know they're not us.
But I don't live down there. I'm
The problem
not a
is,
dirty
so,
southerner.
so,
Let me finish
so
my
here's-
sentence.
so
well, are
shut
we doing
up.
it as others or are we doing it as
But
ourselves?
shut your big fat mouth.
Right, we've been told to stop bickering on this fucking podcast, you set of nonces. Shut the fuck up. Let one person talk at a time. Otherwise, Rob is going to poke you in the eye with that big beak.
Right, so Jake,
And we're off again. I'll let you creep in slow.
All right.
right, Jake, let me tell you why you're wrong, and everyone's going to agree with
What
me.
did he
What-
say?
what am I
before?
wrong about?
What's he wrong
He's
about?
like, it's really nice because like it's down south and it's like
No, I didn't,
Oh,
I didn't
that's
say it was
southern.
nice
Like
down
yeah,
south.
yeah,
It's 'cause-
and because it's like on the coastline. So here's the problem.
I know your
we,
game.
we've got to drive there, and that's a right ball lake. Yes, it's lovely when you get there. So yeah, it is a 4. And guess what? Even people that live down there, they already live down there, so they aren't going to be like, God, it's gorgeous here. They're going to be like, I live here.
I think it'd be like, oh, I love the ambiguity as to whether or not it's going to get cancelled last minute as well in case there's a little bit of wind.
It'd get 7 for me, so I'm moving straight on. Get 7 for me, but it gets a point knocked off because it is quite hard to get to. So it gets 6.
Come on,
which-
Cornwall looks nice.
It's a lovely festival. It's a
And
lovely
it's
place.
where the pasties are.
I'm surprised you ain't
It's where they're from.
you ain't got a bird down there, man.
I know. It's really far away and
Taking
inaccessible.
a woman in every port, quite literally, yeah. Just
Right.
kidding.
On
That's
location.
Just a joke.
It gets a 4.75. It'd probably get more if you'd have been. But that's that. So price, Jake, how much?
So for Boardmasters,
Boardmasters.
Boardmasters.
Yes.
is £99 for 1 day.
Oh, that's quite a lot, actually.
Spenny that.
Yeah, it sounded cheap, didn't it?
Yeah.
So-
Like 249 for 3 days non-camping.
fuck me.
No.
Are they having a laugh?
Yeah, 249, 279 for 4 days camping, or £300 for 5 days camping.
Oh yeah, it's full Wednesday to Sunday festival.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot.
But there's only 3 days of music again.
So basically, look at that as £300 for 5 day camping.
But 3 days of
And
music.
£300 is a lot of money, though. That's how much the value pack
Yeah.
PSP was when it came out in September 1st, 2005.
Yeah,
in
but
the
look
UK.
at it in comparison to download price.
Is it value pack?
Yeah, but download you got Metallica twice.
Yeah.
I imagine with that price, you're probably
Dragons.
paying for the rent of the actual space to use, like the beach.
300 is a lot, though.
It is a
for,
lot.
for that.
I'm getting a fucking leasehold with my fucking with my car and my ticket. I'm a jeez. You know what? For that price, I should expect so. I'll get a fucking title deed
It's
with
like,
it.
it's like established titles where you become a lord.
It better be fucking furnished.
Hey, she is playing.
Ooh,
Lord.
great.
Oh, that's just too
That's
much.
too
Again,
expensive.
I'm
Yeah, very
basing it off the
expensive.
17-year-old logic of
Yeah.
what I'd
Yes.
have been priced out of that at
But-
17.
Yeah, it's
Did
my
they
key
get,
club
they get paid more down south as well, though, don't they? So
But I'm not there.
True.
Proudly.
He-
No.
Is it she? Right, next. So, price, what are your numbers?
3.
7
Shut up.
3,
777.
3.
1.
6, 7.
Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. What are
My
you
brain's
saying?
not working.
As always.
I'm going for.
Some things will never
That's
change.
I'm going for a 2.
3, 3, 2, 1.
I'll be doing that as soon as we're done here. That Bucks bar's repeating on me.
Nice.
So that comes out at 2.25 on
Cool.
average there. Length of time, 5 days for that amount of music. Fuck off, you're getting a 2 from me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Three.
if it's as nice as you say it is, I think
Yeah.
that's quite a good amount of time.
Yeah,
No, I think I'll get bored.
not for the price and the music that you're getting.
That won't really get boring with us, though.
no, we'd always find something to do.
We're so funny.
But would you rather spend your
I mean, the
with each other.
location's boring.
would you rather spend £300 and that holiday allocation somewhere else on a better lineup that you're going to enjoy
Absolutely.
more?
Oh, yeah.
And I beat
Just-
a lad's holiday.
Oh, anything.
Oh, we can have pizza in
I'm
Ibiza.
gonna give
Pizza
that
in
I'm gonna
Ibiza.
give that a 4.
We can get cheese stuck in our teeth.
We were literally
What?
listening to
Yeah, we
that
were.
yesterday morning.
What's that in that? Don't mind.
Right, have you all given me a numbers?
I'll say 4.
Oh, fuck. All right, I forgot what everyone gave me. So
4.
I said Summit.
You said 4.
You said 2.
Thank you.
I said 4. Jake said 4. Raz didn't say anything.
I said 2.
Raz said 2.
2, 2,
Just
4,
now,
4.
for the first time.
That's a lot of buttons to say 2,
That's
2,
12.
4.
Isn't it, man? He's got the acoustic calculator
3
out.
in average.
Mechanical calculator, leave me alone. It's a
Surprised
lovely
you haven't quit
calculator.
yourself on
It's
it.
a lovely calculator.
Mechanical.
It is nice.
Dan sounded like that band name there. Mechanical.
Do you know what would have been better
Still
though?
quite warm.
If you used a Casio watch calculator,
Calculator watch.
Yeah, but then I'd be a fucking...
you'd be
nerd.
too good. Oh.
So that gets a total of 11.75, which is quite upsetting because I really
want to go. I really want
But
to go.
that's the good thing, isn't it? Like we said with the trees one last year, like this arbitrary scoring thing that we're following, it at least eliminates our own bias. Like trees, we love trees, but like it didn't score very well, even though we love it.
And Dan, a lot of the things that you like personally aren't what we like.
That's true. We're not all into that kind of weird stuff. You know?
I like shagging birds.
Yeah,
You lot don't.
I don't. I don't really think of it like that. I just think about, I'm not objectifying them like you are.
Yeah.
I'm not objective. I'm literally with her.
Yeah.
Not objective.
God help her. Fucking hell. Sheesh, poor lass.
What's
Bet's like hanging out with fucking Harvey Price all day.
Lovely. Right. Ready to move on? Stuck finger boy?
Fingers.
Well, this is why you shouldn't fuck about with your fucking thing, untwiddling stuff.
I
Right,
love
let's
about
move on.
nothing.
I've said that. What the fuck is this, Jake?
Boomtown
So-
announced their lineup the day before, don't they?
Yeah, so the next festival is Boomtown Festival, but they don't announce the lineup until, as Rob said,
It's like
the
a.
day before. And
It's
I don't know what picture you've put up though. That's the only thing.
It's the screenshot that you've put up.
It's a ballsy move that.
that okay. Yeah.
It's for the right reason as well.
And
It's
like-
like you buy into Boomtown for the. I mean, I've been once, but you buy into Boomtown for the
For the experience.
For the theatrics.
Yes, and do you know what? If you get a nice little surprise on the line, and this is how we do everything.
Yeah.
We always say lineup don't matter, and never has that been more prominent
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
me than at Boomtown.
It
One of
was
my favourite
genuinely
things ever.
like I think it was quite possible, other than Download, because it's such a fucking good time last year. Like that was the festival of the year for me. Boom, like really fucking. Good.
Yeah, Boom was very good.
Oh, mind you, we went Coachella. I forgot about that.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
I
good
think
point.
I think it was better.
What, the Coachella?
I think the actual festival, yeah, 100%. But because we went to Coachella and we went to fucking Cali again, like that was a better trip in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
It was easier to get to Coachella than it was to get to fucking
yeah,
Boomtown.
that's true.
Anyway, let's.
But what a great fucking festival that is. Lineup, because I don't put them out, I'm
It's
giving
gotta
it
be
a
a-
fucking 1.
Just a 4.
Oh yeah, average 4. Fuck
Yeah.
it, let's do that. I like
Kind-
thinking about
kind
that.
of
I kind
fun.
of don't want to do that because I kind of like that they don't put them in.
Well, I've got
Well,
some good news for you, Jake.
You can pick whatever number you
You're
want.
an
however,
adult
have
man.
you seen the rumored lineup?
We don't.
Is that what
speculate
the next
on this
thing is?
podcast.
yeah.
We don't negotiate with
So
rumors.
I mean, again, I don't think
Cypress
I
Hill.
don't think we can like comment like do a score because of this. However, the rumored.
Am I allowed to put it on
lineup-
the screen?
Yeah, of course you can.
Good, because they'll not be able to fucking read it. Look at this, people who are
Pendulum.
watching from home.
Beans on toast.
Look at that.
Beans on toast. Dizzy Rascal.
This isn't. Oh, Sean Paul.
This-
isn't a.
This
This isn't a real.
Beanie Man.
It's a.
Does he do Sim Simmer? Oh no, that's
He wants I want a dude who will do it. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
Pendulum though.
Yeah.
right.
Again,
Anyway,
but we
none
don't
of
know
them,
anything about
none
this
of them are
'cause-
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know, so it's
Don't
getting
know.
a 4. And I don't care what you say, it's my podcast. Moving on, location, Boomtown. Fucking well out
not
to get
great location.
Oh, so we don't even get to vote for our own one.
to. No,
yeah?
I told you it gets an
Oh,
average of 4.
democracy manifest, eh?
I don't.
This
think
is
that's very
democracy
good. I'm not
manifest.
happy with the score you've made me have.
It's,
for
I
it's,
lineup.
don't
it's
care.
his world, remember? So like everyone just puts in whatever they want, and then you just get whatever you
That's true. That
So
is
he
true.
want-
He's
He
going to
want-
put
he
his
wanted
own
you
numbers
to-
in his spreadsheet.
Yeah. You
Oh,
don't
wait,
know how
hold
to
on.
use a spreadsheet. Should we just have our own separate
Yeah,
conversation
maybe we
over here
should.
until
Yeah.
adult?
I know how to use a spreadsheet. I just don't know how to set one up. I don't know all the... You know, they've got...
You go to sheets.google.com.
Turn this down as well. It's just, honestly... I'll just turn mine down 1 second, Pit, everyone.
We're starting our own podcast now.
Shut up. Right, are you finished?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking children.
But only because I'm tired. You're lucky.
Good. Right, location, what are we saying?
Oh, it's annoying because it's not great. It's a big site. It is a big site, and it's got
that's negative marks for me.
And it's really warm.
yeah, but it's got that nice.
Maybe.
it's got the nice
100%
foresty
of the time
desert.
I've been there, it's been roasted.
The temperature has nothing to do with the actual
joking.
location.
Well, I mean, if
So-
it was in
You're joking.
Antarctica, I reckon it would be a bit nippy.
Well, you know what?
yeah, but that's not
If it
what
is
the location's like, is it?
If it is boiling up and Sean Paul's there,
Sean
he's
Paul.
going to play temperature.
And we be burning.
It'll be sick.
And we be burning.
right. Wonderful.
I physically can't get there
No.
on public transport.
No, it's a fucking nightmare, isn't it? There's no chance. Boom. Sort it out, mate. Come on. What are you doing?
It'd be great if there was a shuttle bus from our front door to the guest campsite.
And it didn't stop anywhere
Fan
else.
meetup before the festival. Here.
Someone bring some space.
and someone
With a car.
have a car.
No, just space.
What are we?
We're on
we talking
location.
about?
We're still talking about
3.
location.
It's a 3.
You know what? It gets 4 for me because the actual arena.
'Cause you don't have to do
fucking
fuck all.
Great. No, let me finish. It's fucking great. The arena is fantastic. All those little buildings, all those little like raves to go
Yeah.
into, the stages.
So
are
is that
mad.
included in location?
Yeah, it's the actual fucking location that you go.
I'd say that's
okay.
more like the lineup and the shit to do there.
No, it's location because that lineup could be on a
You
stage.
just-
No, it is because you'd say I'm off to area.
Yeah, you'd go to the
Whatever it's called.
location. You won't go.
That is the area. I guess. The location. Sorry. Oh god.
So yeah, it gets a 4 for me. And it'd get more, but the drive is mad.
It's-
Like getting there is awful.
It's a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3, and that's all those points are going to the
Arena.
Yeah.
Rob,
I really want to give it an 8.
I know.
But it's so far away. I'm gonna have to give it a 7.
and the wall.
And I'm sad about giving it a 7. I didn't mind the walk. Like, it's a long walk, but it just basically locks you into like fucking off from camp.
True, very true. Or just not going to arena because you can't be asked to walk.
Yeah, either or. But I know at least one.
Is it a long thing for?
Oh,
yeah,
I'd have.
yeah.
Fucking
Just so everyone knows,
mile.
the festival is in Winchester
Yeah.
for all the listeners.
And it'd be really fucking hot, Ryan. So you're walking in the blistering sun with no shade
It's
for
great.
miles.
It's fucking sick, man.
So that
They said the same thing about Coachella, didn't they?
Yeah.
That meme, like,
If you're a fat slow boy, then do you know what?
oh,
You might struggle. If you're me and you,
I never struggled.
lean machine. I wasn't necessarily meaning.
No, I was
you.
just making.
Yeah,
fun
you're
of
the
that.
fattest and slowest of the 4 who've went, but I didn't mean you, did I?
he is right, Jake.
I didn't mean
wasn't. I
that.
was
Didn't
good.
mean that.
I was good, man.
No,
If
but
you-
you
like,
still
you-
don't know
but
how
by-
good
but
you
by-
are.
Talking
by
about anyone in
definition-
particular, I just mean in general. Like your beard might start sweating.
My beard doesn't sweat.
Your curly hair.
Sweats
might,
from the beard.
people with like weird.
Maybe the
your
jaw
shitty
underneath.
Converse might. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I just mean like you know, you might end up.
we just want to have fun.
I tell you something that were dead annoying about that place. You know where you go and fill
Ferris
your water
wheel.
up, right? They have little fucking Great. that was shit as well. Fucking got duped by a big top.
Yeah, where you
fucking
go
knob.
and put the water in.
Yeah, so where you put your water in, there's like a trough underneath, and it just fills up with water. But like someone will like put a piece of wood in it, making you think that you can stand on a piece of wood, and you're standing, and it goes to your fucking knees, like you've just submerged.
Yeah, what about
Ruined
that?
my trainers. That
So what does it get for waterlogging in the ground?
gets a 10 actually out of it.
Wow.
Nice and cool.
Nice score.
Lovely on a hot day. Moving on, price, Jake.
So top end price. If you go in,
Man speaks like the start of a Pharrell track.
I'm gonna get rid of that.
4 Bs.
so
That's really funny.
if we're looking at the top,
That's just for 1 sec. That's really funny what you just said.
oh,
then.
it wasn't listening.
It was just really funny.
Probably had to be there.
Yeah.
Go on, Jake. Carry on.
So top
Very
end
good.
prices. If you wanted to go Thursday to Sunday, that's $295. Wednesday to Sunday.
So what's that? 190.
No,
295s.
Fuck off.
£295 for Thursday to Sunday, or £315 for Wednesday to Sunday.
Not a bad price for that festival. I
Yeah,
don't
do you
think.
know, like when you've got fucking Boardmasters charging essentially the same.
Yeah.
£15 more is booming it than Boardmasters.
Yep.
And Boom's so much fucking
You
better.
get.
I've been to
I feel
both.
as though you get more for your money, more theatrics, more like.
Absolutely.
There's more to do. Like the theatrics of it is fucking amazing.
And there's bikes there as well.
Oh, your mum's going.
Oh, was that electric? Shut up. Or was that Electric Picnic with the bikes that were
I think that were
reversed?
Electric Picnic. Don't think it was.
No, oh no, yeah,
It
it
was
was. Yeah, it
Boomtown,
was
wasn't it?
Boomtown with the reverse bikes.
The bikes with the backwards
Oh,
handlebars.
yeah.
Oh, they were.
Oh, the Smarter Everyday guy type thing.
He wasn't there, but yeah, essentially that.
Yeah, fucking brilliant.
Oh, right, what we're saying on price? What's
Remember
your
that
numbers?
Xbox game as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was showing my friend that. You go in and control a rave with an
price
Xbox.
is good. I'm going to give it a 5.
4. I guess.
Can I change mine, actually?
Nope.
Let him change it, come on.
I'm going to go for a 6. Thanks.
You can just add 1 and it's got the same
He's not going to do that, man. Come on.
He didn't either. He didn't just add the 1.
I'm a mechanical man. All right. What's your fucking number?
7.
Ugh. 6 for me.
7.
So that gives us 5.75.
Boomtown is unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, 5.75 isn't a bad number for price.
No, I mean, and do you know what? It's not
it's
cheap
rare that-
either.
no, it's
So
rare.
the fact that it's getting that and it's not cheap, you know, Rockford people, it's amazing, but the cheapness makes it that good as well.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Wrong for people sick, bro.
Isn't it?
Right.
It
But
could, it could be.
we've spoke about that. You should have been here.
Yeah.
Length of time.
I think I was here. but I'm
So
just
you can have
reiterating.
a 4-day or you can have a 5-day?
Yeah, and there's enough to cover the full fucking weekend.
Absolutely.
And you'll miss shit as
Because there's the whole storyline to the entire festival as well, with like the newspapers, and you get that and you read through it to go find different things. There's so much going on that you aren't. Even if there's not an act you want to go see, there's something for you to go.
Did you do all of the hidden packages?
The stunt
GTA.
jumps.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the stunt jumps are
Stunt
hard because you
jumps
don't
are
know
big
which one
good.
you've done, or if you haven't done it properly.
We went off and
that's
did
a
them
good
all
point.
separately, but it only logs the individual player. So it's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Did you follow the book, like what they give you? You have to do it in order.
Nah, we went on
It's a
release
newspaper.
day, so we didn't actually have.
It's a newspaper anyway.
What are you two on about?
Next-
I think they're talking
next
about
thing.
GTA.
Yeah.
We haven't even fucking numbered this up. Length of time numbers. What we
Good.
saying? I think
Good.
it'd be an 8.
I'll give it a 7.
But because I don't know the bands yet, it's a 7.
What are we talking about?
Length of
Length
time.
of time.
6. 5 days is great, but it might get a little bit tiring.
Ryan.
I'll go with the 4. Like it's just like
What's the cardioid pattern of these?
What does that mean?
And does that change it?
yes,
We should look at doing something with that for no reason.
making sure they're
What's it-
set up properly.
What's
I
a
never-
cardioid?
Have
It's
I
like
said
the
that right?
direct- Yeah, it's like so you can get cardio microphones. So it's like the direction.
where the
So if I'm like talking here, you hear it very clearly. But I can talk here, and it's still all right.
I see people on YouTube use these further away than we do. Like they can be sat like this, and they're just like chatting.
That's because they will have a much higher gain setting and they will be in a much better room.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are you saying? There's something wrong. This
And-
room's not very
and
good.
they will do stuff in post that compresses it.
Malone.
Wonderful. Right, shall we sack off this shit conversation and move on? So that got an average of 6 for length. Good
Cool,
number there. Gives
cool.
it a total of 20. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
up there, but it's not
Nice.
top 5.
Hey, it is what it is, baby.
Right, well, shall quickly move on to the next.
What is
oh,
it?
That's the fucking shit thing you sent me. It's Bloodstock.
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 We've been there.
I don't know much about Bloodstock. It looks fun as long as you dress up.
Hey, she was controversial, wasn't she?
Oh,
Oh, the Bloodstock woman, Vicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
When you're in a position, especially in this community,
Yeah.
Anything you do.
no, even if what you say isn't even that bad,
Yeah.
just don't say anything.
Yeah.
She said something dumb where she was like, something about like don't, or if you've got your pronouns in your email signature, I'm not going to reply to you.
Yeah, it's so mad.
Which, do you know what? Like, she's probably just not thinking, like, I'm sure we've all said dumb shit before, like, no, not trying to hate on her.
But to a
But it
crowd.
was a stupid thing to
Yeah.
say still, and
Yeah.
and she was definitely held accountable for
Yeah.
it. But like, I guess sometimes you just don't think.
Yeah. I don't
Anyway, this lineup,
yeah,
looks-
the lineup.
it looks
it's-
better than the one we went to.
Well, Megadeth.
Yeah, but they're on the
yeah.
Sunday, and good luck convincing like
Yeah.
fucking Raz and Chris to stick around for Megadeth.
Oh my
Yet
God,
again.
Chris came to this one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
See,
Wow.
see, this is the problem. I'm actually very like biased because I only have one memory of this.
It was
And it's-
fucking
and it-
awesome,
and
man.
it was literally the post lockdown, and it was the attitude of we're just going to do everything that we can
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we've been bored for 2 years.
And shout out Bloodstock as well. They accredited us
Yeah,
first
bless 'em.
time.
Yeah.
Like that's very rare that we get like an accreditation with no prior experience with the festival. And
it did seem kind of like a bit.
Do you know what? I thought it was fucking great.
It was good.
I had such a good time.
Bless you.
But is that because
You're
you
welcome.
made the best of a good
Maybe, but do you know what?
situation? Or
I am indeed.
because looking at that lineup, I can barely read out.
Let me tell you, there was less on it when we went.
Yeah, there was.
There was Evil and Judas Priest.
Both of them are. Oh, actually,
Evil were great.
No, Judas Priest was shit.
I thought on the second.
Oh no, Wash
stage,
Sleeps were there. They were good.
I thought that one on the left was SOAD, meaning System of a Down.
where?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Sky.
Skyade.
Skinned.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah, I guess so.
There's Killswitch Engage, Megadeth,
Meshuggah.
Knocked Loose.
I wish you'd stop mentioning. We only know Knocked Loose because we had to.
No, I knew of them.
Yeah, because
anyway.
you keep dragging us to go see him.
Yeah, like your favorite band. You won't shut up. Shut
Shut
up.
up.
Shut up.
You're thinking of a different band. You're thinking
Yeah,
of
we're
Mallory
thinking of-
Knox.
No, we're not.
No,
What we're doing is taking the piss out of him, Robert.
Don't do that. It's not
Stop
really
putting that
fair,
big
is it?
nose in where it's not
Look,
wanted.
I think it's
Okay.
about time.
We give the numbers.
We knocked taking the piss out of each other on the head. Let's have a nice conversation, all right?
All right, day.
Okay.
Shall we see
Shall we see how nice,
yeah.
how long we can be nice to
Let's
each
do
other?
that.
Hopefully
So-
not too much longer.
Oh, shut up, dickhead.
Great.
Hurry up.
Line up. What we're saying?
It's not for me.
Nah.
Two.
Gets a 1 for me.
2.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's one.
It's 2. 2. Megadeth's quite good.
Robert.
No, they're not.
It's got to be a 1 on it.
Yeah.
Might be
Sorry,
too generous.
Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. It's shit.
Well, Megadeth's the only one on there that I actively really like.
You know what?
And they were shit when I saw them at download.
You know what? You're right. It's a 1.
One's all round.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's
That's
sake,
an average
I've
of 4.
Just fucking done it now.
But
Yeah, it's
Silent
4.
Disco though was fucking sick.
But
No,
that's
it
not
wasn't.
On, that's
Just-
not.
no,
on-
it wasn't.
It was.
2 seconds. Jake,
Hello.
what was the average again?
4.
So all of us said
1.
Yeah.
So one. I'd won.
Wait. You never let me finish my sentence, dickhead, man. God, you're such a
Dickhead man.
Dickhead, man.
You're a
Dickhead man.
What's that mean?
In the place, dickhead man.
overall of 1. That is.
I'm not gay.
Yeah, guess a 1.
Yeah.
Location. I've never been. What's it like?
Derbyshire.
Cat and
It's
Park.
it's a bit annoying to. Was
It's
it?
straight down the M1.
Fine.
No, but no, the signs were a bit because we did a bit of a.
Oh, not the signs.
No, because we
Pharrell strikes again.
there was a sign that we didn't.
Cameras.
I don't know. We did go back on ourselves though.
It's fine. It's all right. It's quite easy to get to. It's like off the M1 and then it's off on a dual carriageway for a bit. Bit annoying for me.
Coachella's off the M1.
Bit annoying for me because like I'm 60 on a dual carriageway, but
You're
whatever.
not 60.
Nah, look at those eyes, man. They're 60.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Coming from
Put me down for a 4 for that one, mate.
it's all right. It's 4.
For 20,000 Cap Festival.
It's getting a 3 from me just to be awkward.
Did you come? You came with us, haven't you?
yeah, I came.
Yeah.
So that's 3.75 he gets on average. Price, what we're saying, Jake?
So for 1 day,
Tell me
79.
it's cheap.
Let him finish you. Butty McFuckstick.
So for one,
Oh, you'd be interested, wouldn't you?
McFuck's dick.
No, stick.
Oh, don't drop your pen twice in a row.
Your thing's funnier, Robert.
He's right, you
Right.
know.
Carry on, Jake.
Didn't last long, did it? Being nice. And it was you who broke it.
He
as well.
broke it first.
What's
He
that?
called you a
Oh,
dickhead.
yeah, I did.
Still got 8 to go.
Give me the
Fuck
fucking prices.
So for 1
We're
day,
gonna have to do a part 5 of
No,
this.
we
It's
can't,
11,
we
it's
can't.
11 p.m.
we can't.
It's
do a
coming
part
up to
5.
11 p.m.
I don't
mate.
care. We can't.
We've had a long ass day.
You're telling me?
Yeah, I am. We've done it together. Unlike Captain Clean the Van and Captain Sit on my fucking ass doing fuck all fucking day. Sick to death of you. It's a 4.
I've been up and out. I don't know what you're on about.
Whoa. Up and at them.
What
Fallout
have
Boy.
you been doing?
I've been up and out.
No, you've been sat on a train hanging
Been
out your
sat
ass.
fucking
I'm not even I didn't even drink last night. I didn't even have a drink last night.
So you've probably been sat on a train.
For the,
It's not.
for the listeners,
I didn't have it.
If you're
The
listening-
only alcohol I had yesterday was half a Corona.
Oh, no,
Thank
it's
you.
not the alcohol I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of you being a hungover wetty.
How am I going to be hungover if I hadn't had a fucking alcohol?
Posted the
did.
night before.
Yeah, I didn't drink.
Did you not?
No, because I was too
Yes, you-
hungover.
Oh.
The only beer I had was out of Post Malone's cup.
So you did drink.
No.
It's an immediate line.
That's not
It's
true.
an immediate
That's not
line.
true.
And half the Corona that I've already said.
And
It gets a 4
And
for me
yeah,
on location.
you had a
it gets a 4
We've
on
already
location.
done
And
location.
I had one sip of Ryan's Dark Fruits
Thank
to wet
you.
my mouth. Fuck me.
Shouldn't lie.
What are we
Right,
on?
Price.
Price.
I've
How
asked
much
Jake
is
for
it?
but He keeps interrupting.
£79 for the day or £172 for the Thursday to Sunday.
I didn't hear that.
pretty
I
good.
did not
That's
fucking
cheap.
hear
That
that.
is cheap.
That is very good.
How much?
£172 for the weekend. That's
Reload.
Thursday to Sunday.
That is cheap.
It's okay.
Look at the amount of fucking names that you'll know.
Also, that's Thursday
I know,
to
like
Sunday. That's
pretty
4
much
days.
all those bands. They're just all a bit boring.
It's gonna get a 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. All hail the Yeti.
We're
Lovely.
just so random, you know.
I thought you said you knew all of them.
Not those
Because
ones.
I'm quirky.
Raz, what's your number?
Hurry up, Raz.
3.
Wow.
You?
That's a 4. For like a little mosher with the little Samsung phone, like that's a good price. The
Yeah,
Pixel
but
7 in the
Yeah.
pocket.
You know what? It is a
What's
good
your
point
phone?
because we've said all the way through this that we're doing this based upon little Moshi with his little Android phone, not ourselves.
Oh, and there's the bars where if you take your milk cartons,
What?
if you take your milk cartons, they'll fill it up with beer.
You have to pay though.
Can you give me your numbers again? Because I got lost.
Oh,
You
with-
can
was,
buy a drink.
was that also the festival where they had like a little hook on the cup? Oh,
No, that was Rock for People.
that was quite.
Fucking love
Rock for
Rock for
People.
Isn't that download? as
Totally
well?
fucking different.
No, that's the one where like the cups stack together, don't they, with the handles and shit.
There's a few that were like
Yeah.
that, but Rock for People had the best instrumentation.
Execution.
I
Yeah.
did forget. So what are your numbers?
What was the question?
Price.
4.
As me or as a little mosher with an Android or as a wasp?
You.
You.
3. It's a good price, that.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. I just wouldn't pay it myself.
So what were your number?
3.
I think. I guess a 3 from me.
I love how he gets annoyed just because he didn't listen to what you said the first time. What was your fucking number? Again, please.
That's not me annoyed. I'm just it's
So what's your fucking number?
just some casual
Again.
swearing. Just having a casual fucking with Raz. Leave me alone.
Shut the fucking front door.
It's Danny fucking White, and this is T-shirt fucking song. Length of time.
If it
so,
had missed a neck fucking deep, it's fucking.
It's Mr. fucking Neck Deep himself, Ben Barlow on the pot. How we doing? You alright?
where the
Where's
fuck's
he from?
Back on the
Hello.
road.
Hello.
Hello.
We're getting distracted. Length of time,
Sorry.
please.
It's too long. So that weekend was Thursday to Sunday. That's too long.
Yeah, for a
it
very
gets
small
2.
lineup.
Gets a 2. Quick fire. 2.
So
2.
2.
3.
3.
Too long.
Two.
Oh.
So that gets a 2.25 in total. Then.
Whoa.
Man,
But that guy's crisps looked nice on his dashboard when we were
Yeah.
there last time.
Yeah, they
I
did.
think about them all the time. He had this big
On the
bag
bus.
this massive bag of big puffs, and they looked awesome. And I just wanted them in my fucking mouth. They looked so nice, big, and we couldn't tell what flavor they were.
No.
Because we didn't know. We were thinking they might be cheese, but they were a bit pale. They were a bit pasty, and I just wanted all these.
what if he's just
Puffs
replaced
in
them
your
with packing
mouth.
peanuts?
They look like packing peanuts.
Yeah, they did.
And I'd
They
be
look good.
packing some peanuts into my mouth because those puffs looked fucking delectable. And it was a massive
It was
industrial-sized
huge.
bag.
The next festival is Bicker Festival.
Bicker.
And we're headlining, would you know?
I thought you were actually going to say it, so I put it on screen. It's Bingley.
Bingley Festival.
Bingley.
Bingley.
Also known as
Anyone else
Bingley
wanna say
Music
Bingley?
Live. Not the place where the
Right.
chippy is.
Let's do a thing of how quickly can we do this one, but still very.
Last year, this was fully shite, but it's looking a lot better this year on lineup. But let's start with location. It's really close to us, and we got a super quick train.
Yeah.
And
Can I just
Yeah.
interject? Why the fuck would we start on location
Yeah.
without doing lineup?
So lineup wise, headliners.
I tried my best.
Yeah, it was wrong.
Lineup wise, you've got headliners: Noel Gallagher, Ian Brown, and Travis.
Ooh, but
Travis Scott.
Razorlight as well would be my headliner that night.
Jake Bugg, James Bay, the
I'm not-
Zootons,
I'm not that happy about
Razorlight, Lancashire Hot Pots. However, there is also a poster out there that has the Cribs on this lineup, but it's not on this one, so I don't really know what's going on with that.
I think this is a.
I think it's a good lineup.
It's pretty good. It's not shit.
For where it is.
But
Yeah.
it's infinitely better.
It's above
than
mid.
last
Yeah.
year's.
It's above mid, I'd say.
For the having been to Bingley Festival, for the clientele that goes, that's great. That's very good.
I
Yeah,
think
it
it's it's applicable for what it is.
Do you know, it's fucking pretty good.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna give it a 5.
Oh, trampoline.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 5 as well.
5 from yourself.
I'll give it a 4 because I ain't a little bitch.
Yeah, the music's not great for me, but there's some bands it's a 4. So that's
Get up, there's some
Heavily
bad-
Pregnant Brothers as well.
Yeah.
Little Man Tate.
Oh, Lancashire Hot Pots and Heavily
Yeah.
Pregnant Brothers.
Little
well-
Man Tate were supposed to be like they like came up with the Monkeys in like Sheffield.
Oh, did they?
But they just quit too early. But like they were on a similar trajectory.
Really?
I've never listened to one of their songs.
So lineup 4.5.
Cool.
Pretty respectable.
Well done, Bingley.
Location. So Bingley.
It's good for us.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
It's
can literally
small.
get your taxi to where
Yeah.
you camp.
Yeah, very close.
But it is shite as well.
Nightlife
What, the
shit.
camping?
well, there is no
Yeah.
nightlife.
There's just not enough people there.
So there's no nightlife here.
There's like there's probably about 100 people in the fucking camping.
This is the issue though, isn't it? Like in the campsite they had one burger van and it closed like fruit day.
And you can spin your neck around 180 and stare into someone's living room.
Yeah, you can.
There was literally people like,
But it's not going to get better without channeling money into it.
Without doing what?
Without what?
Why
Without-
do you say that's so wrong every time?
Just the way I say it, I don't know.
Can you just stop?
No.
What do you call the tunnel that goes
I've
to
already done
France?
this with him. I've been with him through it. I've said, like, say Chan.
That's the Chanel.
It's
Depends
actually
which
called,
direction you go
Le
in. doesn't it?
Chanel Tunnel.
Euro shuttle.
It's actually called Le Tunnel now.
I get more emails from the fucking Channel Tunnel than any other service I've used. Honestly, 2 a week. And since we used it that first
Do you
time,
want to come to Europe?
I get loads
Bonjour.
from Indeed. So, because I'm looking for a job, so they
Indeed
just
you
send
do.
me loads of shit. So if you want me to work for you and you pay good money and have loads of time off, especially weekends, I'll work for you.
but also more than the weekends as well.
Yeah, please. I need like my Thursdays and Fridays and possibly Mondays.
But the great news is you won't need that to see all the bands at Bingley Festival.
correct,
Exactly.
because it's only a 3-day event.
What's the next category?
We haven't done
Location.
location yet.
It's the same
Four-
one.
4 for location.
Four,
Oh, you know what?
based-
5.
Based upon nothing.
5.
It's
He did it again. He did +1.
it's a 4. It's a 4 purely because there's
Right,
no
hang
nightlife.
on. Right, plus in one is the exact same amount of buttons as what I just did.
I know, but it's just funny.
No, because
That you, like, go back to ground zero.
+1, that's 2 buttons, but you had to clear and then push 5 and then plus.
Yeah. Push.
I don't care.
So
So whose numbers have I got? Yeah, 5. You. Anyone else?
I'm gonna
Give me a
say
number.
4. Because there's that one club in Bingley that you go to.
It was an alright
this
shit club. That.
works. Only club I've ever heard status quo in. This works like reverse Boomtown logic. There's loads to love, but on site it's so dull
Yeah.
that it gets a 1.
Yeah, it is sparse. As
It's
fuck, isn't it?
convenient. It's next door. Fun nightlife. You can go and have a nice chippy tea made by a lad from Marmoset's.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
like
Sam.
it's good, but it's just so boring.
You
on
can
site.
push your best mate outside of a pizza
Yeah,
shop.
have an
Yeah.
altercation because I just want to get a taxi. It has naught to do with you. But
You can take some mushrooms, walk home, and think the shadows are guiding you.
true.
Yeah, it's very true.
Nightmare. That new Avenged song has grown on me quite a lot.
It's fucking shit.
No, honestly, give it another few listens. It's pretty good.
All right. For me, location gets 3 because it's pretty.
Sex.
Yeah.
More. That's the best bit in it. More power.
As a 31-year-old man.
Listen,
I can't do it.
listen, Grandad. All right, but you'll listen to fucking Fall Out by Uma Thurman.
Even
What?
that shit.
Yeah, of course, it's one of the worst songs ever written, but it's still a bop at rock for people.
Yeah.
Fantastic, right? The location
Love rock for people.
Rock for
man.
people.
got 3.25 on average.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's just below average.
Drop the pen.
I did drop it. It'd be on floor if I dropped it. Price,
Drop the
Jake.
pen.
Shut up. Price, Jake. How much?
So price wise, £68.25 for a day,
Oh, wow, go on.
or £166 for the weekend. If you want to add camping onto that, it's an extra £49.
Way too,
So
way
that's
too
way-
soon.
way
200
too much.
quid to
We
camp for the
spent
weekend.
almost £1,000
Yeah.
on this last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
That's a lot of money for camping.
I saw
In a-
Libertines
in
on
what
the cricket pitch.
on what is essentially a like under fucking
21,000.
under 15s fucking football
It's
field.
literally like where I grew, like being on my growing up street where I grew up on.
Yeah.
Don't say it right. I'm just about to.
Like it's so expensive that.
That's too expensive. It gets
2.
one. Gets a 1 for me.
They certainly paid the price for not giving us some
Yeah.
free tickets, didn't they? This is shit.
Right, what are you saying anyway? Give me your numbers on price.
I'm joking.
2.
I've had yours, dickhead.
What's the category?
2.
Price.
It's
We're
2.
How can you just converse with us all about how much it costs and then ask what category?
Because I'm just so involved.
So what'd you say,
what's
2?
going- 2, yeah.
Rob.
Fully enough.
What is this location?
Yeah.
I'll give it a. It's like reverse.
Come on.
Boomtown.
His price. His price as well. His fucking price.
Do him now.
I was
You
joking.
fucking big
I was
nose satellite
joking.
dishy balding
2.
nonce.
It's a 2 again. Who'd have thought? 4 2s.
So it gets. I give it a 1.
That's an 8.
No, I give it a 3, didn't I?
God, I
So
want
what's that? 9.
Yep.
to wind down my day.
No winding down. Fluorescent lights at 11 p.m.
Yeah, baby.
It's not 11.
Length of time.
This is the only festival where I've actively been bored as fuck.
Yeah.
3
like,
days. Very little to do.
I read a magazine, a physical magazine
Yeah.
of this festival.
We
The
put up
update.
a paddling pool and like dipped his
Do
feet.
you remember carrying water in North Face
No,
bag?
Jake,
Oh,
Jake
yeah.
did it.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was good that.
You should have zipped
You
it up
made
and
your
put it
own.
on like a backpack.
You could do that in 2 days.
Oh, easily. Could do it in fucking 1.
This could be.
It could be a one-day festival.
This could be an all-dayer.
It's too long. Far too long for not enough acts and not enough to do.
I'm going to give it a 2.
Yeah, it gets 2
That's
from
the
me.
thing. There's truly nothing to do. Like we
Here's the
really
thing.
tried to make
Here's
the
the thing.
most
Yeah.
of that time
Who's Ian Brown?
from Stone Roses.
Stone Roses.
Right, so it could be.
He's also just come out with a single today, and his last single as well. He's like a bit mental, and he's all
Really?
about like. So the first single was about like COVID was. I'm not listening about COVID,
Oh,
and then I'm pretty sure this
Shut
new
up.
one is the same about like vaccines.
This
God, what a
this could
loser.
be like Everly Pregnant Brothers and Lancashire Hot Pots like opening. Razorlight, Ian Brown, Jake Bug, Noel.
Yeah,
that could be a one-day thing.
I think even that could be a one-day thing. That could be a day of tram lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, we tried so hard to
Yeah,
stay
we
on
did.
site, to stay sober, but like there's so little to do.
I think that might
can't
have been
fathom
part
why.
of the issue because we stayed sober.
No,
for a
but
bit.
even when
No.
we
Even when
did
we
it,
started
there's
drinking.
nothing
No,
to
but
do there.
we didn't
There is
drink fruit day though.
there is no going on.
Yeah. Apart from that one night club, that's a
But
bar.
that's not even
That's
on
actually a pub.
site.
No, it's
No.
not.
You could save yourself 50 quid and just get the train in.
If you don't shut up, it's going to be fucking on site in a minute.
right.
Moving
Length
on.
of time.
Oh,
2.
One.
Yeah, 1. It could be a day.
1.5 that gets on average.
I'll tell you what, this could be spread out over 3 days, but through the week. like it could be like an after work
6 p.m.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's mad?
What?
You got more than Beat Herder. Oh, no, it didn't. He got less.
Well, that's because it is a good lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
But it's still got less.
yeah, he got less. So in total, 11.5.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
good. Sorry, Bingley. Right, we are at the only halfway point we can go here. How many would I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So there's 8 left.
Well, no. Technically, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 festivals left, and one of them we've done an extensive podcast about anyway.
Yeah, he's right. How long have we been recording for you?
Which we've been recording for where the fuck is it? Hour and 22.
Oh, that's long enough, though. No one's going to listen longer
Oh,
than
we can't do a part 5.
Good news, Jake. We are.
that. We have to, mate.
Yeah.
We are. Look, you were the first to whinge about being tired. You were gonna bitch out on this after you bitched out on it for
Can't
Friday.
do a part 5.
You don't have
Why?
to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't do it then.
Substitute
You
someone
aren't
else.
having all my notes then.
No, oh, we do need him.
Well, you don't want me to get involved because what I'll do, I'll bring my Mac, revolutionize the whole thing, make it super streamlined,
to
and then
start
we'll
it
have to
all over
start
again.
them all over again.
That's fine with me.
I'm not doing them all over again. I have had a lot of fun having these conversations, but
That's how you get your own way. You call a bluff. Right.
but I'll only attend this as a in the moment participant. I'm not doing any research.
That's fine.
Okay, as
I
long
ain't
as
done
that-
any
as long as we
fucking
know- As long
research.
as we know that expectation. I mean, if Jake's done it, then he can.
Fair. Right, we'll cut it off here then. And we shall do another day.
I think
I'm
need
interested to
release
know.
these
I'm interested
soon.
to know when that 5th one will go out. Then
Why?
God,
We need to just start putting them out a bit closer together. Like maybe have a extra special week where you get 2 in a row.
Yeah, I think with stuff like this, like where there's going to be multiple parts, like the Coachella one, we should do it in quicker succession.
I think daily. When we've got like 5
No,
episodes.
but we don't have enough to, like, you lot don't want to film enough for that.
I mean, I've done every one of these.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah, no, but they've been spread apart. I'm not saying you haven't done it, but they've been so spread apart that you couldn't do
I
one.
love how like we could have got another festival. Just like argue about doing it.
No, because we have to wrap it up as well. So,
Yeah?
you know, we're
All right.
doing whatever.
our
But-
wrap up on this show is us arguing.
Yeah. Shut up.
At least we've got a common theme.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't know what I was saying. We'll do it. The next one of these.
If there has been a theme
Join
for
us
the past
join
4
us for the
shows-
live finale.
Oh, we could stream it, yeah.
All of a sudden, Jake's interested.
I know,
Eh?
fucking big foreskin.
Why don't you said you wanted to do some live podcasts?
I would love to do it.
Why don't we do this one live?
Because we've done it.
Oh shit! It's live. Why don't we do the finale
final one.
live?
Yeah,
When?
sounds good.
We could do one because then it'd be like the jump, like just before festival season starts in a couple of weeks. So
And
it's
then we can just have a chat with
In a
everyone.
couple
Yeah.
of weeks.
it's next week.
It is literally like a week Friday, innit?
Yeah.
Shit, festival season
Why don't we
starts
do it?
next
Why
week.
don't we do it on the Friday before Slam Dunk? On the
Yeah.
26th, live one.
Should we do a
gives you
live
enough-
stream on-
That gives you enough
What,
time to stagger them, and then we can promote it. And
Have none of these gone out?
Yeah, of course I have.
yeah, 2 of them.
I don't think I booked that Friday off.
Why would you?
We don't
do
need the
Friday?
Friday
You
off.
don't need the Friday off
Why?
because it's a Friday where we're not doing anything aside from this podcast in the evening. Maybe
Oh,
a
I thought
conversation.
you just
Maybe
said
a
Slam Dunk
conversation
were on
for-
the Friday.
No, Saturday,
Otherwise
Sunday.
we'd be at Slam Dunk on the Friday, won't we? If Slam Dunk was on the Friday.
True.
Thank God we're not.
That's why I was a bit confused.
Yeah, that would be confusing.
Yeah. for you.
Anyway,
Shall we
guys,
do one on the 26th then? Live stream on the 26th.
Live, the first live podcast. Everyone practice not saying anything you shouldn't.
Get it all out now. Come on.
And on that bombshell,
No, we're not. We haven't fucking wrapped it up.
Oh yeah, he is right.
You are fucking useless at this.
You don't
no
need
wonder
to. I
podcasts
thought you
weren't
don't
doing
need to
numbers.
anymore.
I mean, it was doing
No,
bigger
that was only
numbers than
because
you.
Chocolate ran. Yeah. because
I'm excited
you
about this
use
live
MB as your
podcast
secret
now. That's
account.
great.
So
All of a sudden now, everyone wants in on the Rob Kellis live idea.
it was mine.
We're going to do it
Your
on the
idea?
channel.
Was it
It's
your
going to be on
idea?
the Cold Wheels
Literally
channel.
mine. You,
thought it was Timmy's idea.
You admitted on the channel that I said I wanted to do.
I've never been on a channel, whatever the fuck one of them is.
You've just admitted
Yeah,
on this.
dickhead.
You've just admitted on this podcast. Oh, I'm really sorry.
I
that
was
we bicker.
louder.
We bicker so fucking much.
Who the live
Um,
one of these will be good, won't it?
So we'll start at the bottom. Where's the bottom?
Anyone been to
Now we're here.
Shut up. Bingley comes in with 11.5. Then it's Beat Herder 12.25. Bloodstock's actually at the bottom with 10.25.
This could be like aerodynamic scores for F1 cars, and I'd just smile and nod. Like, it could be like wind tunnel results for the new like Skoda family Econoline, and I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. That that checks out. We've run our investigation into the Challenger disaster, and on Beat Herder it's got 2.45, and I'd go, yeah, that sounds about right.
I think you'll find it's pronounced Skoda.
Right, I have.
I've never heard anyone call it Skoda in my fucking life. What is this gold member? How am I? It's 11 p.m. on a Sunday fucking night, man.
Yeah, and
I've woke up in a different country, and I've come
Different country.
I've come here from another country today.
Scotland.
I've come here. Oh, mate, tell them they're not a separate country. They'll fucking hang you, mate. They love feeling independent. Scotland.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. Right. Shut up. Let me get back to this. So I fucked all of the numbers up. So let me start those.
We've lost Val's, man. Man down. Man down.
Shall we just turn his mic?
Reboot him.
Oh, wrong way.
God, I want to go to bed, man.
Right. Well, let me finish.
This isn't great. Do you know what? I'm going to have another bath.
Oh, what a fucking car crash yet again. What's he just said?
What?
We could have done like 2 more festivals with it.
But then we'd have an awkward remainder, wouldn't we?
Yeah, and you'd also have even longer for the catch up. So, right, we'll finish it off. Right, the bottom place, Bloodstock, 10.25. Then it's Bingley with 11.5. Then it's Boardmasters with 11.75. Sorry. Then bicker with 12.25.
Yeah.
Lollapalooza Chicago, Illinois,
With a drag coefficient of 6.1.
19. Then Boomtown with 20. Transmit with 21.
God, a spreadsheet would have made that take 1 minute.
I can spread the sheet. if you
1
want.
minute.
1 minute. None of that would have taken.
So
1
join us
minute.
for the live one, and what we'll do
Listen,
do like a big recap at
Why
the
are you
start of
telling
that.
them?
Because I can fucking string a sentence together, mate.
You're not even giving me a fucking chance.
All right, here's your chance.
Take that. I'll stop doing that.
They're not on any festivals, mate.
What were you saying before? I
Well,
said-
actually,
The floor is yours. They did do the Kings one.
the Queens.
Oh, well, do you know what? Say that sentence you were going to say, and I'm off for a bath.
What's your favourite film?
My favourite film ever?
Yeah.
Well, they can watch top 10 films
Yeah.
with Robbie and Chuck. Chucky and Rob.
Who's your
is my
favourite character
film?
in your favourite film?
Is it?
Lightning McQueen.
I'm going to go with Queen's Speech.
Oh, good job.
Quingsman.
Right. So
Kajuka.
we have one. Are we finished? We have one more to do. We are going to do a live podcast. What did we say? 26th
26th, was it?
of May.
Maybe
The Friday.
The Friday.
No,
Don't
let's
don't
do
read
it.
too much into
Let's
that.
put that in-
somebody will probably have a little. I can't do that.
Let's do it
It's most
let's do
likely
it
to
at
be
8.
you.
Let's
Yeah,
do it
exactly.
at 8.
8 what?
Whenever. Yeah.
Because people might have had a drink then, and then they
Yeah.
might be a bit generous with their super chats.
True.
That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I want to. Fuck the super chats.
My idea.
Great.
Wait,
If you want that podcast, though,
Wait for a sec while Raz thinks live on the podcast. We need to wrap this up.
you're not on about next week, eh?
no.
Oh, the 26th.
Oh, okay.
Next week.
What were you thinking? Why did you say wait?
Because I was like, we're literally not going to be here.
No, the 26th.
Next
Not the
week.
weekend. Where in Amsterdam without Rob?
Or I might do it on my own.
What, while we're in Amsterdam?
Right. Can I fuck off now?
Can I fuck
No,
off?
I haven't fucking signed it off.
Right. Sign it off.
Bye. No, thank you for listening yet again. Love you all at home. Love you all in here.
What if they're not at home?
Ditto.
Love you all wherever you are.
Commuting.
I just love doing this. I think it's fucking amazing. It
Oh,
really
get it.
brings
I've
me
had
joy.
a lot of fun.
Yeah,
This has
it's been great. Other than
really-
Jake.
I was like dying when we got here.
This has been my favourite one so far.
I'm going to
Yeah.
get that off the screen so you can see.
But selfishly,
I hope this is received well. Because I think we've been a bit obnoxious.
No, I think we just had fun, Ryan.
Yeah.
this is the
But
most
that's
distilled version of us. This is what we all have to put up with when we go on an RV trip. Like
Yeah.
what you've just had to listen to.
So that's the,
Like this is why we get to the end of those 2 weeks,
And we need 2 weeks
We
off.
need 10 fucking cums, and I don't want to see Raz for like 3 days, which is a long time because I like Raz very much.
Great. What a way to end the podcast there.
Speaking of coming,
it's
I'm
true
off to
though.
bed.
Right. Thank you all
Thanks,
for joining.
Dan.
This
Thanks,
impatient
everyone.
bastard is off. Bye.
Bye.
The guns are mad over there.
Shut up.
They are mad.
I'm about to